guys, trail rider. Got my hat, gloves, and everything else on. We're kind of goofy. Shaved off the chin whiskers, but we're gonna do some snow plowing again today. We got I don't know, maybe 6-8 inches of snow last night, so got to clean it up a little bit here. And you guys tend to like to watch this a little bit, so I got to do what I can do. I know my channel is not that good of a channel. I'm perfectly aware of that, but I keep trying. So we'll get back with you after this, then we'll get going. Okay guys, I got heat in the motor. It's up to 124 degrees from about 30 some degrees, 32 degrees when I fired it up. So I've already checked the oil levels and stuff on it and everything else to make sure it's all good. So we're gonna plow this, then we're gonna plow my neighbor out, and yeah, so we'll get going here. We got her in 4-wheel drive. Put her in low range here because we're plowing, and let's just get going. Here we go. You can tell I thawed yesterday because the driveway was bare. That's why you hear the plow blade making a lot of noises today. I didn't use my little snowblower as much because it froze up. Try to take it inside, thaw it out. There we go. The snowbanks went down a lot because we had that thaw yesterday. It was almost 48 degrees out. Store yesterday because we knew this weather was coming. Pass in front of the door here. Later, I was slow about getting going this morning. I was slow about getting around this morning and getting out here. I'm tired of the winter. They can go away now, so fluffy snow. It's real fluffy, so I'll be able to make it easy for me to do the driveway, other than I'm getting a little hole up there in the corner that we want. For to get thawed, I had no place to put a lot of snow, so I turn around the back and into the thing here. This is when you wish I had a door and a heater on this. I'm going to get it like this. But, yeah. There we go. Now I'll get the old blade down and push this stuff over. plow with my blade straight. Then I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he says he always angles. It makes it go faster. And it actually does. It actually does make the plowing go a lot quicker. I have less passes I gotta make. I just wish it was smoother. this after a thaw because there's so much ice buildup. That should work. That should help it. Alright, now we'll get another driveway to do. Alright, turn around here. Blade break the bank. There we go. Okay, now we're out of here. My fingers are a little cold, so now if we do this, and I'm heading right back home, put this in the garage and get warmed up. I'm gonna hibernate the rest of the day. So I do have a front deck to clean off. I'll worry about that later on. This is a fluffy snow, powdery, fluffy. Plowed this guy like 3 times. Never so much as a thank you or stop by and say appreciate it or nothing. So he gets buried in there and stuff. It's his problem, not mine. So alrighty, we got right up here. We got B at next. Yeah, these ruts are frozen in. You can hear the ice. There's ice here. His shed's doing good. He had a thaw yesterday, so no problem there. So just kind of get this opened up here. He's gone to Arizona, but he wants to go up in January, and obviously the way it snows here, I don't want to leave it set for that long a period of time without being plowed because it just makes it harder, you know. And just like that. Yeah. I'm ready for snow to go away. I'm done with it. Spent so much time in the house the last couple days, I was getting bored watching YouTube videos. Off the wire, plowing. peeled off that wire, and it's over here now. There it is. Right ahead. See the orange flag. This actually makes it a little harder to plow because it's so rough. This thing thawed out. We said the sun was out, and I was able to leave it sit outside and let the snow kind of get off it a little bit, melt off. I picked a little bit of it off with the snow scraper. Alright, here we go this way now. Crazy with in here. I just want to keep it opened up a little bit. We're not going to get over fancy with plowing it. I know they're coming up in January with their side-by-sides, and I know one of them is here in the trailer behind me. But his friend's bringing his side-by-side up in an enclosed trailer, and they're going to need some room. Yeah, this is ice underneath the snow. That's what you hear. The blade kind of chattering on the ice. That's why it went so easy. So now you'll see what I do to get this thing back in the garage here. I gotta go up. I gotta get some fuel eventually here. It takes a trick because my truck is sitting directly behind me, and that's my baby. So we go like that, and we go over. Turn the wheel, and I watch my plow on the shelf, and then we turn her again, take it out of four-wheel drive, it'll help it. cart underneath the plow blade, so it's not sitting on the cement. I'll show you. Get it off my mount here. There we go. Now I'll go inside and get warmed up, guys. But so I put my blade on this cart. It keeps it off the ground. That way you don't get the rust on the cement, and I don't know, kind of protects the blade. But yeah, so this is the blade, and here's the machine I was plowing with. My Ranger 570 SP. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's got a different motor. It's got a 650cc motor in it now. So 600cc, I'm sorry, motor in it. 53 horsepower. That's what's in it now. The original motor went south, and Polaris put another motor in it. So now it's got a 600. So it's a Ranger SP 600 DFI. So that's what it is now. I'm going to make the official announcement. I was told not to say much about it, but it's been a while. So there it is. All right, guys, I'm going to back out of here. Thanks a lot for plowing with me today, and you all have a great day. I'm going to go and get warmed up. See, I got my hat and gloves on. My feet are cold, my hands are a little cold, and go inside, get warmed up, get out of this cold weather. So I got my snowboard right there. There sits my e-bike. So with the snowboarder sitting here and thaw out a little bit, and yep, later on I'll use it. So as always, from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570. Say goodbye and God bless, and I'll see you next time. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, and click all. And as well, if you've been here a while, hit that join button. Join my channel. It's not a whole lot of money there, but it all helps out. If you guys can hit that old membership button and give me a hand, a little bit here and there, all it helps. Kind of may look like I got a lot of stuff, but we still are on a fixed income. So I will catch y'all later, and goodbye and God bless.